Hello guys, how you doing?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So guys, let me jog your
Aha! A
memory.
note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
What happened so far? So I'm in Novigrad right now. In Novigrad, I met Chris Marigold, and she advised me to talk to Corinne. Corinne. So she is a dreamer. She used to dream about something and tell what's going on. Actually, she's a conizer or some future teller or past teller. She's something like that. Okay, so I visited her. After that, I know that I had to meet this guy Dandelion. He was with me in the past, but right now we are far apart. So I'm here to meet this guy. So let's see what's going on. Meet him. Okay, I have quite the stack here. Let's leave that apart. And as for now, he says search the house. So let's search the house and loot the house as well. That is an explosive. So let's see. Do we got anything? Important or not? That is the way to go out, so leave it such. Yeah, here is something important. Okay, so we got his book, I guess.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Okay, Dandelion. His name is Dandelion.
Huh. Dandelion and planning.
Acha,
Good
Dandelion.
one. Besides, anything he wrote here
You're right.
probably had a
His
special
name is
system.
Dandelion.
Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
So we are going to meet Dandelion women, or whatever they call it.
We need another place to hunker down the night.
Actually, what's going on here is Dandelion meeting few women. I have no idea why or whatever the reason is, but we are trying to find out actually where Dandelion is, because we don't know where he is, and we need to find him because he knows about the city. So we will integrate all the women in my list. See what he was doing, what was his intention, or anything he said about going, because he suddenly disappeared. We don't know where he is, so that's why we are doing it. So let's go.
Greetings, Haggard.
Before that, I wanna do one thing which is called as visit merchant or some armor guy, because I have my armor is just damaged fully, so I need to do something. I have one idea. I saw. Okay, read Dandelion Planner. I will read that, don't worry. But I need to visit this place because I have idea that there will be one guy who can repair my armor. So let me repair my armor first, then we will try to do anything else later.
Shovel?
Oh, hey now.
Now here is a guy. We should meet him.
Need something sharpened?
He can
What do you have on offer?
something good for my armor. Okay, I have some good sword here, silver one. Let's sell this steel sword. I think I should keep it. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell this one. I guess there is something when you go for this armor guy, he will give you a lot more money for your armor. Silver sword. I can use this one, and this is plus 24, and this is plus 17. I have it, so I don't have to buy it at all. Let's see what else he have got. Steel. 5% experience, maximum inventory weight. Really, this one is interesting. I think I should use that. Okay, I have a great trophy. Let's go through my inventory
long.
first. Where's my inventory? It's here. That's the silver sword. Okay. That's the steel sword. Now I will sell them. No worries. And the watch. Maximum inventory weight 70. Well, that's a good thing. I can sell this one. No problem. Okay, I need to repair my armor now. Let's go meet this guy again. He can repair my armor now.
Need something
Yeah, I'll repair
What do
my
you have on
armor.
offer?
It will be better if you repair my armor, and I wanna sell this and sell. Okay, he's giving a lot ton of money. That's great. My God, I didn't think about that he's gonna give me that much money. 30 maximum entry. Okay, keep it that too. Let's go in crafting, repair first. Let's see if there's armor craft. 15. Wow. Now interested, not interested, not interested. I can use that when I will be level 20 something. Really, you got to be kidding me. Leave the sword aside for now. Okay. RP. Oh my God, this blacksmith. Okay, he's not the only one. I can get level 37. Okay, sword. I will not go for those things. If it's possible, I will get my armor. Where is sword and where is that? Where is my armor? Where is the armor option, guys? Huh? That's upgrade. Crossbow. Wow, there is no armor option. Alright, let's repair my armor first. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I think we are done.
So long.
Okay, let's go. Let's let's read that. What they are telling me to read it.
They say some witches.
Read Dandelion. Damn it. Dandelion planner. Where the hell is that thing? Right now. Hmm. So Dandelion not planner. Okay, he's gonna meet one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 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 no. Mistake.
Listen, there's more. Word is, she's not his daughter at all.
Okay, damn, I have to meet all those people one by one.
Me to believe that?
Better than last year. Oh, I've worked out quite the appetite.
Okay, let's go meet all of them one by one.
A witcher? Come closer, don't be shy. Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire. Bubble shoes. Eternal fire, keep me safe.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Bad idea.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Okay, that's all. Thanks, good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but It would be nice if you dropped by.
I guess let's loot them and
Tenaria's no Tenaria at all.
go ask different women about him.
What if a halfling became a witcher?
Right now I have tons of money. It is about 7,000. So I have no problem at all.
Every bloke's a swine. That's all I've got to say.
Well,
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
He went to change his dress, I guess. Oh.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I don't want to know the rest.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Okay, let's...
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Sure, show me what you have
Glad to take a
got.
glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So let's see. I think I will get this mask because it's for mission. And okay, that's expensive. I will get this one. Okay, this one. This one. Don't worry, that is all for the missions. I know it. So farewell.
So long.
Oh, sorry. So let's get out from here, guys, and
There's a on the shore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
meet other girls. Okay, Marabella. Let's talk to Marabella.
Mutant.
There's one thing you should know about this game when you take... What is this going on? How the hell they came from nowhere and attacking the people? Why? Why is that, guys? Why is that? Oh, there's something wrong with her. Okay, I was on my way to that Marabella. Before that, I wanna say something. They don't loot anything in front of God. Otherwise, they will chase you.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead
body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, you think you guys can... You are dying because you were so reckless. Okay, don't... Never do that to a Witcher, okay? I was going to meet a lovely lady, Marabella, and I want to talk about Dandelion, and you just poked me here. Now that's your payment for that. You will pay like this. Let's go. Okay, it's time to meet Marabella. Oh my god, I shouldn't have come here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside, class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
Great, like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him.
Let's meditate for a while, guys. Let's see what happens.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw witch hunters.
Let's upgrade to my character, guys. Is there anything else I got in mutagen? To cast and sign in its alternative mode, hold. Okay.
You rat! And then he killed Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum's.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
So farewell, if it's done,
Thanks for your
it's
help.
done.
Farewell.
Bye bye, my lady. Okay. Let's loot her. She has no problem when I'm looting her house. Wow, that's how many books she have. Look like she got only. See, another one. Damn, I'm not gonna be reading all those books. The Last Wish. Again, some book. I'm leaving. Let's meet another.
River tosses someone ashore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Okay, this is not the way, I guess. Okay, this is the way.
Looking for a thrashing.
What is this place? Okay, let's leave it. That's none of my business, so... Molly, okay, I got that.
An abomination.
I need a belt set with silver studs.
I'll have it for you next week.
I was here last week. You also
Let's
told me to come
meet
next
Molly. And a hearing of humiliation.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
This time I will take part in the race for sure. Let's see what happens. This time she didn't humiliate me. That's a good sign.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kakir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race then.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
1, 2.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Come on.
Okay, we have to win this, guys. So let's do this.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
You wanna see what I am made of? I wanna win.
Don't spare the horse.
Okay, I think this is I won. That's great, guys.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
Now where's my prize?
That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
So what we got here? A fine saddle, guys. 50 stamina. And what do I have? 40. I think I should take this. Molly!
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
Oh no. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. And that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
The city of Novigrad. Few hours later, wow. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my Twitter came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happened.
World map. I think I should remove this map. Let's go and talk to.
All the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this
So
side.
I think there's a way behind this.
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay.
Oh my god, okay. There is a way. My bad. Am I going to die? No. Thankfully. I think I should meditate, that will be better.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the
It's
swamp.
better to
Some
go there,
peasants
guys.
found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Ah, Geralt, there you are.
Glad.
I'd... And here we are.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my Twitter came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some
The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
Fangs you all the way to the garden.
Nothing works up a third.
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tommy cat. Scrambled out the hole in the back.
Certainly, here is a way to get inside that room. And who is this guy? He has some good love
Interesting.
letter. My darling Rose, from the first moment I set eyes on you,
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work. much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Shut up and fight.
I will not let you beat me.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
That's great. I liked it. I think I should be going. Just talk to her. If she's replying anything.
Kesen? 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 K-Swix? K-Swix?
If she's not come here, a consult to Zoltan. Let's meet Zoltan, I guess.
Sick of it all.
She ran off with Novigrad.
Let's go and meet Zoltan. Wow, what a name.
Stand to see those mugs anymore. Help me pull back out.
Now, let's talk about loot. 1. I killed 3. Should be 3. Yeah, it's 3. Let's go then.
Another drifter in from Tenerife.
You guys can come to me like this whenever you want.
How you go with this thing?
Quest. Talk to Sultan. Consult Sultan. We are doing it.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's intermediate 2 days' road from Bazima. Rather arrived here just before winter. Black Wolves didn't do no harm, got them first. Took them in as a tough their garrison. And they set out on Wanzalite.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Monsieur Sultan, the old bun. Princess, haven't they even drunk her?
I am coming, guys. Just give me a minute.
Naughty bird. Now repeat. Ray. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She's got to start talking any day now.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was...
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
Mean we've been...
Must you always...
Okay, we will meet him. Before that, let's visit a place. Let's get here. Then we should set anything else.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Oh yeah, sure, I can bite you.
Oh, you scared? Shit.
Where is that herbalist? I should meditate for a wait for the day. Maybe she comes in the daytime. He is here.
Ooh. Greetings. A good day for commerce.
Witcher.
Greetings.
That's alive.
A good day for commerce. Greetings. A good day for commerce.
Damn, he's not even listening.
Mercy on me.
Welcome. Well,
What have you got there? So long.
Need something sharpened?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Bro, okay. All spice. Michelle too. Okay, I need all these items. Where is that? Okay, now finally let's talk to a herbalist.
Freak.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome.
Okay, I think
What
I
have you got
talked to
there?
him, all right? Do not have shelter. We have a shelter. Okay. What else do I need to do? Grow ice and all spice. Grow ice and all spice. What is this? All spice. He has all spice. Let's get this. I need grow ice. Damn. Farewell.
So long.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
I will get there later, but before that, let's go to White Orchard. Here's the merchant. Today the herbalist.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Tomira. Let's talk to her if she is there or not. Okay, where is her home?
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
She's giving a lot of items.
Yes?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She passed away soon after you'd left.
You resent my choice. I understand. But believe me, my potions wouldn't have helped.
Alas, I must take your word for it.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
But pro guide, I need a white girl. Where that can be. So long, farewell.
Farewell.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
So let's see map. Where is that abandoned place in White abandoned village? Okay. Is there any? Let's get there first. Now let's travel to this abandoned village. Let's get any harvest list done. Okay, there will be nothing here because I checked this place 2 times in a row. Let's check another one. White also harvest list shrine. I just met her. Okay, Verlaine, let's go Verlaine. Let's see if herbalist has or not. Right now, I am in Novigrad, but the herbalist can be found during daytime once Geralt or Rivia dispatching the gaul by the road shine east of the abandoned village in White Orchard. Okay, let's go to quest. Which one? School one. Yes. Get here.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest. Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I'm knackered.
You'll not find any monsters in Novigrad. Worth seeing. Eternal fire burns within
Like
these
some
walls.
asses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
White one. Take a
Just
gander.
want someone to show them around Novigrad.
Why is your hair so grey?
Don't stop or I'll flog. As into you.
It's a woman's touch.
Oh!
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Barbarian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
सैटरडे संडे कंप्लीट छुट्टी है मेरी
क्या है
ऑनलाइन क्लास में चलेगी होली के एक दिन पहले सारा वीडियो देख के खत्म
वो देखते हैं
वही चल रहा है ये
नहीं दूसरा गेम चाहिए उससे भी लंबा है लेकिन इसकी स्टोरी अच्छी है इसको ही बोलना तुमको
तो फिर वो हो जाए ये तो हरा हरा चल रहा है
एलईडी चल
ब्लू था ना
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
That feels like a little sauerkraut.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Coca Blitzwell.
Why not?
It's true. I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why?
Even with war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
The liquor is the same.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You always wear
doesn't
tight
blush.
trousers.
Mitts to yourself. You
Oh.
can't.
Got half his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back offering
Wasting
all
time.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one alive!
Don't worry, States. Got it? Take round it, damn it!
gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's struck.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hep. Then there's the... Suppose...
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the... Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mention.
So,
See if I can't find.
do what?
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slut...
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.